Hello, it's me, Minted Z, the Coyote. Uh, Hi. I I know my mic's still working. My mic's still picking up on OBS. Oh, I did I forget to edit this? Oh, yes I did. Oopsies. Whoops. I forgot to edit that. Okay. Did I fix that? Did I fix it proper? I think I did. Hold on, let me default squad. So basically, what I just picked whatever to like stream. Because I'm not really. I just need something to talk over. Battlebit's pretty good because there's not a lot of thinking involved in this. I hope whoever's listening is doing well. So basically, I'm going on a trip in, like, literally tomorrow, around, like, 3-ish my time. I'm gonna be gone by 1. I'll be back on the 20th, and that's when actual streaming will start happening. Like, not just impromptu, hey, I'm here, but, like, actual, like, a schedule. Probably. I'm not really happy with my, like, schedule design. I'm gonna be redoing that, but I'm not, like, so upset with it that, like, I mean, upset is the right word, but, like, I'm not so unhappy with it that I, like, won't use it. So it'll just be a, like, temporary. Hey, HD. I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I'm gonna be updating my schedule around, like, I'll start on the 20th, because I don't really have time to, like, redraw it, like, right now, you know? Yeah, I'm like, kinda back, in the sense that, like, I'm going on a trip literally tomorrow, is the thing. So, this is like I'm kinda back, but not quite. Like, everything's finished. I'll be back on the 20th. I don't remember what time on the 20th, so there might be a stream, but there might not. So basically, this is like an update stream. Like, hey, this is what's happening, you know? But yeah, everything's finished. I say everything, but, like, there's still some stuff I haven't added yet. But it's usable right now. It's at an acceptable level for me. Also, yes, I did remember to mute voice in this game, because I know these people, I know what some of them say. So, no one has to worry about that. I'm smart enough to not have that up. Even though, like, sometimes people on here are very funny, but a lot of the time they're kind of racist, and I don't want that on my stream, obviously. FPS game. Anyway. Oh. Basically, everything's set up. It's just, kind of bad timing, in the sense that, like, I immediately have to go somewhere, like, tomorrow to house it. It kind of just came up, and it's like, I kind of feel like I should. The revolver's busted as hell. Anyway, just, like, there was a lot of stuff I had to work on before I could work on this. Like, just, not, like, as in, like, art, like, well, yeah, art, but, like, practice stuff, basically. I had to do a lot of art practice, which is why it took so long. And also, I was sick for almost a month. I have no idea what I had, but it made my eczema act up like crazy, and I was bedridden for, like, a week. I would have liked to finish quicker, but I was sick as hell for, like, a good period of time. And the other is, just, like, I had to improve a lot in order to reach an acceptable level. Like, you don't see it, but the hands on this, like, design are not good right now. They don't show up, but they aren't good. I can tell you that much. I still need to work on my art skill, but you know, I'm getting there, and I've improved a lot, and I'm happy with how much I improved. I think what I'm going to be doing is being a bit more... Oh, shit. Well, I did that to myself. It's actually hard to play and talk at the same time. I forgot how difficult that is. Anyway, I got a new keyboard in case you haven't noticed how there's no clacking. Well, there's a little bit of clacking, but only if I'm, like, really mashing my keys. But whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I'm great at FPS games, you know. This is actually my best genre that I'm at. It's just, I'm kind of... Like, basically, I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to do this until the very last second. So, there was no planning in this talk right now, so I'm kind of just like... Yeah. Basically, I'm having to think as I'm speaking. I mean, that's what I do with streams anyway, or did with streams, when I was still, like, streaming consistently. But, like, it's hard for me to actually do this now that I've stopped for a while. It was still hard before, but it was a little bit easier as I started. But, like, I'll be back on the 20th. This is kind of just like a, hey, I've repeated myself like 8 times. But, you know, I don't remember these guns I don't remember the time to kill being this quick. Well, the game has changed. But, you know, like a month or 2. But anyway, I'll be back on the 20th, and by then, I'll probably start working on more stuff for stream. But unlike all this stuff that I've been working on for months, I will not be, like, stopping streaming to work on that stuff. Because, like, even if I improve as an artist, I'm still I feel like I would still be very happy with this. Because, like, it's pretty decent. Like, the anatomy's pretty good, the skull looks like a skull, you know? She doesn't have a square for a head. I'm barely even playing the game right now. But anyway, so basically, like, by the 20th, I'll be a lot more consistent with streaming. That person's running for me. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, like, 20th I'll be, like, here more consistently. I'll probably be here, like, at least 3 times a week. They're way better than semi-autos in this game. And DMRs way better than actual sniper rifles. Okay. I still like this game. I don't really agree with how strong DMRs are. I mean, DMRs are rifles. I don't really know how they would balance that, but anyway. I don't really know what what else to say. I'm kind of just here. And I guess that's fine for right now. This is kind of a very impromptu stream. But anyway, I plan on diversifying my streams a bit more. from before, because most of the time it was just one game for like a week on end. Sorry, I need to drink water. But basically, it's a lot easier for me to just like play one game on its own and nothing else non-stop, because I kind of struggle to think of what else to do. I kind of fixate on one thing, typically, but I will, as we go back into our rhythm, I will attempt... Oh shit, holy hell. Anyway, I will try to diversify my games a bit more. And probably... I mean, I like the games I played before, but like, I think I need to be less afraid of playing different games. Like, before I was kind of not... Like, I was a little bit... I didn't really like how audible my keyboard was before, but now that, like, I actually have a more quiet keyboard, I mean, it still picks up so often, but not... I whiffed that really bad. So I'll probably be playing more FPS games. Oh, why can't I see that? That's so small. Thanks for following. I can't read your name. It's on a really small monitor. I have a second monitor. I've had one since, like, before. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Again, this is very impromptu. I just got back from, I need to... There we go. Thank you, Duplicate Creed, for following. There we go. I figured it out. Anyway, yeah, basically, you're gonna see a lot more variety in the games I play. Wait, is this a teammate's barbed wire, or... Oh wait, yeah, it's green. There's a little triangle on it. Of course it's teammates. Anyway, you'll see a lot more diversity in my stream games. I might stream a little bit earlier too. Did that guy seriously just walk by me? He does not care. What? Oh, okay, You'll see a lot more variety in my games, and like... Do these people not see me? I think I might start streaming earlier. Like, instead of 7 p.m. PST, my time. Well, of course, you know what I mean. Anyway, I might start streaming around, like, maybe 6-ish. Make it easier for people to actually, like, visit. Because I stream pretty late, especially for people on the East Coast. Okay. I was wondering how my teammate got in there, but, basically, I think I'm gonna start streaming earlier, and generally, when I first started streaming, like, months ago now, I wasn't I wasn't in, like, the most confident place that, like, I've been in. Basically, I was learning a lot about myself that I didn't know before, and I was feeling very, like, unsure of myself, but as the months have progressed, I've become a lot more comfortable in my own skin, and I've gotten a couple things I needed done for a while. So I think streams should not just be, like, more diverse. I should be able to actually, like, be a little bit more comfortable with, commentating, I think. Because before I was really afraid to, like, just swear straight up. I know that's kind of silly, considering, like, the people I hang out with, like, the like, communities that, like, people who watch me come from, Because, you know, like, pretty much everyone who watches me is a May viewer, and you know she does not hold back on the swearing. But, I wasn't super confident before, so I kind of held back on that stuff, because I kind of felt like I needed to maintain the way people see me as, like, somewhat, like, maybe a little bit more innocent than I actually am, which I'm very much not, but, you know, I kind of didn't, like, feel comfortable, like, breaking from what people think I am, or, well, that's kind of what I mean, like, what they expect me to be like, I guess. So, I'm gonna be a lot more open about just how I am. I kind of just got bodied there. Anyway, man, this is kind of awkward. A little bit, just a little. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream. Like, because this is just a catch-up stream, and it's like, I can just say this over Twitter, you know, but I think I want to show that I'm actually, like, ready to start streaming again. I want to show that I have, like, all my overlays set up and stuff. I mean, I don't have a BRB scene anymore. I need to make a new one, and this one will... The thing is, I think I'm trying to be a little too ambitious with it. So I think I just need to dial it back a little bit on my expectations of myself. So basically, there's no BRB scene. There's no chatting scene either. I mean, I obviously have the, like, I have the, what's it called? I have the little chat screen up. I have the little, like, you know, I have the little, like, what's it called? It's, you know, I have a little box, you have a little iPad that your, like, chats are in right now. And I think I did. It kind of fits. It suits. Well, it doesn't really suit my theme perfectly, but it's, like, close. I'm just struggling to display what my theme is. But it's like half my theme that's being displayed right now. It's like all the technical stuff. Like, you know, you got the little screen, the metal, like, plastic bits. Oh. But, I don't think I've ever discussed my lore or anything. It's a very, like, unknown thing for people. Basically, the lore is like Magitech, basically. I guess similar, maybe, but not really. I kind of got inspiration from it. I got a lot of inspiration from it, actually, but it is significantly different. Basically, I really wanted to do like a little lore video or something, but that's beyond my means right now. Basically, my character was made in a lab. I'm basically a homunculus, kind of, sort of, but not really. It's not like an alchemy. I know, like, some people, like, aren't big on lore stuff, but I think it's a good way to, like, express yourself. It's one thing if you're, like, doing it to, like, paint you as someone you're not, but I think when it's expressive in how you feel, it's, like, pretty solid. You know? It kind of, like, metaphorical. I like metaphorical. I'm so good at talking. Metaphorical. Anyway, basically, streams are gonna be, I think, a lot better from now on. I think I got higher quality, like, design, higher quality design, which Alina helped me with a lot. Like, I know she doesn't like, she's a great mentor. He, like, taught me, like, pretty much everything I'm currently capable of. He helped me with my design, just, like, the color scheme and stuff. He helped me, like, bring my ideas for the character into existence. We did a lot of talking about that. You know what? Hold on. We're doing this right now. She's not, like, really streaming right now because of, she's focusing on drawing. But, you know, we're doing this anyway. Yeah, he's my mentor. She mostly streams art. I'm pretty sure the only thing she's done besides that is, like, League. But, like, she's a great person. She's helped me a lot. Like, pretty much. Oh, I'm gonna try. Yep. Basically, if you like my art, you're gonna like hers way better. Because a lot of my art style is, like, from learning hers. Even though, like, I mean, art styles somehow manage to be different anyway, but slightly. But, you know, like, she's a very good artist. And I think if you want to see art similar to mine, that's just better, in my opinion. Watching her is, like, ideal. And if you want to learn art, you can probably watch her and learn by just watching her draw too. She's probably going to be inactive for a while, because she's busy, but doesn't hurt to drop a phone, you know? Anyway, oh, also, wait, I should have said hi to Esme. Sorry, Esme. I'm kinda here, but also not here. I said hi to you in my head, is what happened. I pulled a Rie. Anyway, basically, I'm gonna be a bit more. Oh, that's a, get me out. Okay. I'm gonna try and be a bit more expressive when I'm streaming. The quality of streams will be going up, like, by quite a bit. Not because I wasn't trying before, but because I'm just more open about myself, I guess, is what I want to say. Yeah. I know this is, like, kind of a not great time for me to stream if, well, this isn't a good time for you to catch a stream because it's, like, right before you work. But I will, like, start moving my stream a little bit once I get back. Again, the 20th. 20th is when I'm, like, actually here. From now on. I might end up getting a job if I'm lucky. So far I haven't been. But, the idea is... Oh, okay, someone has a really long gun over there. But yeah, I plan on moving streams to be a bit earlier. They'll still be, like, ending around the same time, I think. But I do genuinely like this. It's just... I wasn't really happy with my previous, like, ability, which is why I stopped for so long instead of, like... It's partially the reason I stopped, is, like, I want extra time to do art, so I could, like, make sure the quality was there, but I also just was not happy with the quality of my art at the time, so I just kind of stopped. I guess it could be, like, it's not like I didn't try art back then, it's more like I just didn't know technique at all. Again, I think one thing I haven't, like, I think I put a lot of effort into stuff. I like to believe it's never been, like, I'm not putting in enough effort, I just don't know enough. I think that's art is one of those things where knowledge kind of triumphs over effort. I mean, effort still matters a ton. Like, you're still putting, like, tons of hours into, like, a single art piece most of the time. But, like, if you know, like, more, you're gonna get a lot better. Like, a lot quicker. I mean, obviously there's muscle memory, the time you put in, that matters a lot. I guess it's less that knowledge isn't more important than effort, but rather just they're equal, is what I'm trying to say. You can't just brute force your way in with effort alone. You have to actually sit down and learn something. Which is not something I'm fond of. I kind of just like doing stuff intuitively, so I actually had to like sit and learn how to like do I guess I don't think there's an actual word for this. I've been calling it just a framework. Like, you know the little like you know how they do the heads with the little like plus signs in the middle, like center lines? I still kind of struggle to actually do that. But you know, you need to put down a framework basically before you actually do the drawing itself. So you have to, if you really want a drawing to shine, you have to put a lot of hours into it, including just learning. Unless you already know, obviously, but... Okay. My foot's kinda in my mouth, because I'm trying to play a game at the same time as talking, but you know, that's gonna happen. I think I'm kind of getting my point across. Like, obviously there's a lot of effort being put into, like, every art piece that, like, people do. I'm not trying to diminish effort. I'm just saying, like, if you're an artist, knowledge is gonna get you, like, really, really far compared to other, like, hobbies that I'm used to. But then again, a lot of my hobbies are just playing video games, so I guess I'm not a very good, like, reference point for that kind of thing. I'm not sure if this scope is a good one for the UMP, by the way. Yeah, I don't think this is... UMP's a submachine gun. I don't know what I'm doing here. And I am... Am I on a... low point right now? I think I am. Anyway, streams are gonna be moved back, but same amount of time. I'll probably end around the same time, like maybe like 11-ish typically. So you'll get like an extra hour of stream, pretty much. I mean, here I kind of ended up starting at like 8-ish because I wasn't even sure. I was really debating on. I was really thinking about this, like, really hard. Also, is my, like, audio level okay? Like, I'm speaking loud enough, right? That was something I remember I really struggled with before, is, like, talking over the game. Like, I don't know how loud I mean, it's not, like, crazy loud right now, so I don't think this is a good reference point, but, you know... Oh, oh yeah, there's also the chat. Yeah, I think they are... I should have thought about this before. Okay, good. That's good. I don't think... I think... things get auto-censored here. I hope so, anyway. I would think they get auto-censored. I don't think I really have to worry about that much. Or I might just table chat. That's a good idea. Just in case they don't have a censor. But anyway, I like to think that it's only up from here. Especially, like, Like, my design's better. I think my mindset's better, personally. Like, I didn't really have that bad of a mindset, I think, before. I just kind of didn't have the confidence to actually talk about what I wanted to, which does not make for a good conversationalist. Like, I kind of held back how I spoke, believe it or not. I like the reflex better. Or do I want? I kind of like the way this looks. I think the frame. Yeah, the frame's thinner. So I guess I'll stick with the. I don't think UMPs need anything more than like 5 zoom. And even I don't think this game has 1.5 zoom. Anyway, that's like Rainbow Six. Honestly, I would be playing Rainbow Six right now instead if I had someone to play with, but like playing Rainbow Six by yourself is kind of depressing. Because like, well, it's depressing and more just you actually need team chat for that game. Like, you need the audio on, and I don't trust random strangers. So maybe I'll get a Rainbow Six stream if I manage to get a 5-stack at some point, which is pretty unlikely. Everyone I know is off that game. I do kind of miss that game, actually. It was, I think it mixed mechanics and like strategy. Well, that's really, honestly, I think we'll be like streaming a lot more FPS games, but a lot of the FPS games I like require like teammates, as you would expect, because FPS is typically a team game. Like, I kind of want to stream Apex. I want to stream, like, again, very unlikely Rainbow Six. TF2 is off the menu because I have not heard very good things about TF2 streaming-wise. And I don't want to deal with dead things that I've heard. Even though I have, like, 7,000 hours in that game, and I am slowly but surely approaching 8,000. But yeah, I'm just not streaming that. That's not a game I'm willing to stream. I might stream some Fallouts, probably, most likely 4, because 4 is what I'm most comfortable with. Although I might do New Vegas and, like, Fallout 3. Those are the only, like, 3 Fallout games I have besides 76 also. Oh, geez, 5. Okay, anyway. Just like, we're gonna have a lot more. I'm just repeating myself. Anyway, more, like I was saying, more diversity in our stream. Oh wait, that was not a good thing that guy has no reaction time. But yeah, more diversity in streams, probably a lot more FPS, but I will play outside of FPS. I'm not just gonna be an FPS person. I'll try to remember to switch game, and I don't mean like, oh, I like variety as in I'm going to play like one game non-stop a week. I mean I'm gonna try and actively switch games every stream. I might even switch games in streams, I don't know. I mean that will be I've seen people that it doesn't, I don't really know if that changes anything. I'm just gonna try and do what I want and not worry as much as I used to. Because I worried a lot, like, before. Oh. Which is probably, like, what made me, like... I mean, I've never heard anyone complain about my streams, but, like... I felt like the quality wasn't there compared to other people. I know I shouldn't compare, but I think trying to improve requires comparing yourself to others. Like, oh, who's doing this right? Who's doing, like... And there, I mean, in the end, I think streaming is a very individual thing. Like, everyone has their... Oh, there's someone in the... Okay. Like, there's some individual things, like, you don't try and be a different person than you are when you're streaming, because I think, like, that's just fake, right? You don't want to be fake when you're streaming. But there's, like, some things that other people do that, like, I think is good or to, like, look at, you know? Like, you should, like, reflect on what people are, like, you think people are doing right and what you want your things to be like, while still maintaining your individuality, like, still, like, showing who you are as a person, you know? There's still a lot of stuff I have to work on. Not just, like, in the way I stream, but also, I mean, just, like, my scenes. I need to update scenes. There's a lot I want. I'm feeling very ambitious recently. Is that a teammate? Yeah. And I hope I can, like, fully display my creativity effectively, because I think I don't have a problem with figuring out, like, how to, like, say you, like, I don't think I have problems with, like, making unique ideas. I think, like, having unique ideas is not something I struggle with. It's just displaying those and, like, putting those into reality, I guess. The way I'm phrasing this is weird, I'm sorry. I think what I'm saying is making sense. I like to believe that I'm understandable right now. But, yeah, I think my problem is just putting things into action rather than thinking things up. And hopefully that doesn't change, because I think coming up with new things is typically a lot harder for people than actually putting them into action. So, having the reverse problem that most people have is probably a good thing, because I think individuality is very important, I think, because we aren't like a hive mind, you know? So, like, I'll probably be working on that stuff off stream, but it won't impact the length of my streams or how often I stream. Or at least I'll try not to make it. It really depends. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be taking off days if I don't feel well. That's just, like, what people should do, I think. It's, like, healthy. But, like, typically it should not affect... I don't think it should affect, like, streams regularly, you know? I should be, like, pretty consistent, I think, even when I'm doing art stuff from now on. Also, I need to fix that notification from earlier. I did test it before, but I don't think I tested it with such a long name. So, wait, was that a teammate's claymore? I didn't get the hit marker. Yeah, it was. Okay, I wasted a team gadget. Great. It's fine. But anyway. What was I saying? I was talking about... Let's see if my memory is any good. I was talking about... Oh yeah, art. Art. I need to fix the notification later because I didn't... Again, I didn't test with a name that long. So I appreciate you following, and I also appreciate you being my, like, kind of my test. You a 360? Hi, Rie. There's no one here for me to 360, I'm sorry. That sucks. Okay, oh. I'm shooting a thing that doesn't even take a hit. Oh, also, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Can I do this quickly enough to not get someone mad at me? Well, no one's gonna be able to get mad at me. I have wasted thought. Get shouted out, nerds. Anyway, quality's a lot better in my streams. I'm gonna be back on the 20th. I'm repeating my spiel, even though Rie is, I'm pretty sure, the only new person here. On this stream, I mean, Rie's viewer-wise. But, and she probably already knows what the deal is, although I'm not sure if she would remember what the deal even is. But yeah, we're back on the 20th. Later. Oh, wait, what? What's that noise? Oh, thank you for following. Skeptical Arbiter. Oh. Oh, you're a bot. You're a bot. Hi. I'm going to... Damn it. Okay, let me... Help. How do I... Wait, can I not ban this person on... Is that... Hold on. Come back when you're sentient. There we go. Okay, let me reorganize everything. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for a bot, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now I can't move this. I'm having a great time here. Hold on. I am so sorry, guys. Hi, Mothy. Shit. Hi, I'm Minted Z, the Coyote. Thank you for the raid. This is a temporary... I'm so... Okay, I need to rearrange some stuff real quick because I kind of fumbled. Okay, can I move this? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Adjust that. And move this. Anyway, this is a temporary backstream. It's kind of not temporary, but it still is kind of. Wait, did I do those in reverse? Shit. I'm great at this. Anyway, this is a temporary stream. I'm gonna be back on the 20th. I'm good. This is mostly just a catch-up stream, basically. I am going to be back to consistency around the 20th, basically. But for right now, this is just like hey, this is what's going on, you know. I'm doing a lot better than I was before, in general. And again, thank you for the raid, I really appreciate that. So basically... Okay, now I'm kind of struggling to actually play the game and talk at the same time. Oh, that's a teammate. I'm really smart. Anyway, basically, I'm gonna be house sitting. I'm literally, like, taking a trip to go house sit tomorrow. This is, I've said this 3 times already, just in the past 5 minutes. But yeah, this is a temporary stream. I'm just telling you, like, what's up. Like, how I'm doing right now, kind of. So, we're gonna get more consistent with streaming around the 20th. Right now, this is pretty much the only stream you're gonna see for, like, a week and a half-ish, unfortunately. My laptop just cannot handle streaming. I think it would explode. Otherwise, I would, because I'm gonna be, like, alone in that house, so that would be the perfect place to stream, in my opinion. It's just my laptop cannot handle that. It can barely handle Minecraft, which is not a good sign for, oh shit, not a good time sign. I need water. I'm gonna blame my fumbling on water. I might need to refill my water. Anyway, generally I'm a lot more confident now, so I think the quality of my streams are gonna go up by quite a bit. Just like, because I think people who are confident just like are better at like you know, I'm gonna have a lot more variety. Like before, I would never play an FPS game on stream because I was worried about my keyboard being. But this one is a lot quieter. You're still gonna hear it from time to time, but it's not gonna overpower anything, you know? It's not like a shitty office keyboard. It's not a person, that's it. What are you doing? Anyway, more variety, and more variety inside the weekend of my schedule. Like, in the weeks, I'm actually... Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, that's not a teammate. Did they really just let that guy walk? Alright, anyway, I'm gonna have a schedule, probably. I might change the schedule up on the day of, like, different games, depending on how I feel. Obviously, like, the schedule is gonna be, like... It's not gonna be, like, set in stone, basically, is what I'm saying. I'll have, like, a schedule. Like, here's what I plan for the week, but the, like, games I stream might change from time to time, you know, is what I'm trying to say. I still don't have everything done, but that's not gonna stop me from streaming from now on, because I'm pretty happy with the quality right now. Like, the quality is great, in my opinion, of, like, my current, like, stuff. Like, you know, I actually have, like, a speaking thing, and my character blinks, which is a lot. And also, just, like, the quality in general of my art has improved. So, we're gonna be seeing, just in general, a big step up in quality. I'm repeating myself. I mean, not word for word, but I'm basically saying the same thing over and over again. Because, honestly, I don't know what to say right now. Again, impromptu. Whatever, however you pronounce that word. I'm not good at pronouncing words, I found. A lot of words I know I've, like, learned from books, which makes me, like, pronounce them weird. And I've been made fun of for that, like, all in good fun, of course, but, like, it's definitely, like, some words I just don't know how to pronounce, so I'll just say, like, the best I can think of. Anyway, basically, I'm going to be, like, around the point. I've already said this so many times, but it doesn't hurt to repeat myself. Well, it kind of does. If I repeat myself enough, it's probably going to get annoying, but... Anyway. What was I saying? I'm so good at this. Anyhow. Who? Basically... Pretty much all my basic stuff for streaming is done. Like, I'm missing a BRB scene. That's it, right now. That's, and I need to fix my follower notification thing. That needs to be fixed because, I didn't put a cap on how long a name can be. Which means the text just kind of stretches, like, downward, and sometimes it's not visible. But, I can fix that real quick. Later, probably. Oh, that's a person. Yep. I mean, I already knew it was a person. I just wasn't sure if said person was alive. Anyway, lots of... I'll probably lean FPS. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is. I don't know. Anyway. I'll probably lean, like, around FPS games, because that's what I'm good at. That's what I enjoy. But I will try and keep, like, the, like, I think I said that right the first time, I'm not sure. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You can kind of guess even if I'm saying it wrong. I'm gonna try and keep things kind of, like, pretty... Like, I'm gonna try and keep the variety up. It's not all gonna be FPS games, but I might lean towards FPS games a bit more, because that's just what I enjoy. And also, I can talk... Yeah, I can talk, alright, okay. I can, like, talk over them a lot easier than other games, because they're kind of just really easy to just brain off. At least for me, I don't know about other people. And there was a person behind me. Hi, Bomber! Also, hello, Catboy Drax. I don't know how to shorten your name. Drax, I guess? Oh! I hit him. Of course, this is a submachine gun, but of course that probably did like 11 damage. Anyway, my setup's better, my scenes are better. I think I'm better at speaking in general. I'm not as worried about, like, saying the right thing, I guess, is what I'd like to say. I say that, but it's not like I was ever gonna say anything, like, bad. It's just, like... Before, I was very, like, conscious of other people's opinions. I still kinda am, but it's not... I don't really... What I'm trying to say is... Oh, is my... Hold on, let me look at something real quick. The game might be a little loud. Is the game a little loud? It kinda looks loud on OBS. Opinions? I can turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, I'm good? Okay. OBS might just not... Well, I'm kinda... Oh, that's good. Okay, that's, like, ideal, I think. When you're able to, like, hear the game and the person talking at around the same level. In my opinion, at least as a viewer, I like that. Other people have, like, different opinions, I think. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, basically I was kind of, like, worried about people's opinions maybe a little too much. Like, I was afraid of, like, disagreeing with someone, basically, so I just did not bring up conversation topics. Which was... Just a... Oh, that's... Alright. But yeah, if you're worried about, like, saying something that someone disagrees with, that kinda does not work as a... Like, it doesn't make you good at conversation. But I think I'm over that bit from now on, probably. Of course, sometimes I will keep my opinions to myself, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to, like... I think conversation, like, debate is good. Even if I'm not always, like, open to debate, it's still, like, a good thing to have. Because there's some things that are just kind of difficult to, like, argue with because of, some people just aren't as informed as other people, and it makes it really annoying to deal with said people. But, you know, debate, again, like, amongst, like, people who actually know what they're talking about. When you're, like, having a debate with someone who knows, like, nothing, it's kind of frustrating. Otherwise, what the... I've never seen such a coherent, like... I've never seen people actually make a coherent, like, formation before. It's usually just, like, things, like, sloppily slapped together. I'm kinda in shock. Okay. Anyway, anyway. Expect more consistent, probably better streams around the 20th. For right now, I'm gonna be gone for a week. A little over a week, actually. 20th. 20th is when I get back. I'm literally a week. Again, I said I don't really know what else I'm to talk about. I've just been repeating myself to make sure everyone, like, knows what's going on. Like, I don't know how many people, like, have joined or, like, you know, I haven't been looking because I don't think, like, it's good for your mental health to look in general. But, does that grenade kill someone? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, that grenade might kill me. Alright, that's just like a bad position to take. I understand. It looks like the... I know you said it's good. I'm gonna turn it down. Just like a decibel or two. Right there is fine. It's just, I saw it going into the orange, and it's like, I know it's not supposed to be there. My voice is also doing that, but, you know, it's not, like, horrible when it does that. I just kind of fluctuate my volume a lot in my, like, tone. I mean, like, my, like, volume kind of jumps around a lot. No one really... I don't have, like, control over that, like, kinda, sorta. I'm getting better with my voice, I think, in general. It doesn't help that I haven't... I need more water is what I need. I don't have a BRB shotgun. Anyway, just like... I'm not gonna mess with my voice volume, because, like, if I turn it down, when I, like, kind of, like, reach a lower volume, I'm probably gonna be really quiet. It's just my voice fluctuates too much for me to actually, like, consider regulating that part. So I'm just gonna leave that as default, is what I'm gonna do. It's better to be a little loud than quiet. If the game's loud, it's different, though, because that's, like, there's so much ambient noise. But with talking, what's that guy doing? Oh! Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay. But yeah, just, just overall expect... I don't know what... or, like, I was gonna say. Expect me to come back around the 20th. And by expect, I mean no, because I actually am just gonna come back on the 20th. I might not, like, immediately be on point with the time. Because, that will be, like, the day I come back. The day I come back, so, like, I might not... Oh, no worries. Have a good night. But yeah, that's around the time I'll come back, so the time might be a little bit messy. I don't even remember how, like, when I, like, land. So that stream could be just middle of the night, but it will be there. It will be there. I will be streaming that day. Who knows when, but it will happen. But yeah, expect more consistent streams, more variety, probably more scenes. It depends on, like, maybe not, like, week 1, because, I need to learn how to do animation in order for the BRB scene to do me any good. I'll probably get back into, like, posting art that isn't just, like, stream overlays, hopefully. I'm really hoping so, anyway. Depends on my motivation, to be honest. I may have burned myself out a little bit, like, in the, like, stretch of finishing my PNG. Well, it's gonna be like a week. I have plenty of time to, like, recover from my burnout. I don't usually take super long to recover from burnout, and I typically try not to burn out, but, you know, I just kinda wanted to get this done, you know? I want to be able to stream by the time like, right before I leave, at least, so I can actually, like, tell people what's, like, so I can actually tell people that I'm, like, gonna, like... I'm so good at speaking. Anyway, yeah, basically, I'll be back better than ever, and hopefully I will keep getting better. I mean, I will as long as I keep trying. But there's also, like, a level of, like, it requires, like, knowledge and actual creativity, which I like to believe I have both, but, I won't know until I actually try and do it, so, we'll see. I hope the quality is up to par. It should be up to par. It would be weird if it wasn't, to be honest, but, you know, I'm gonna try and pressure myself. It kind of sounds like I'm gonna stop stream with the way I'm talking, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep going, especially since it's only been like an hour. I just don't know what to talk about, I'm afraid to say. I mean, I've managed to talk for a really long time, it's just I'm repeating myself a lot is the problem. One thing I haven't talked about yet, I have a, like, I've finally gotten a primary care provider. I got a doctor now. I'm pretty sure I've never mentioned this on stream. I did not have an actual doctor for, 4 years. Actually, 3 or 4. Either way, way too long of a time to not have a doctor, considering, certain conditions I have. I'm not gonna, like, yeah. But yeah, I've been getting things done that I should have done, like, years ago. I'm gonna be getting on H like, a week after I get back from my trip. That's gonna be fun. And that's not a sarcastic, that's gonna be fun. I mean, like, I'm actually really looking forward to that. You know what I mean? Anyway. Hopefully I can apply to a job so I can actually get an income going on. Basically things are just looking up in general. Except for maybe financially, because these jobs are, like, not accepting me at all. I mean, it's not like I'm going, like, broke thing. I'm not gonna be anytime soon. But, you know, it would be nice to have an income. You know? Like, that would actually be great. And if, like... I don't know if I'm oversharing here. I mean, I guess it's really up to me whether or not I'm oversharing in this kind of, like, deal, you know? That's another thing that I was unsure of. I didn't know if how much I wanted to share about my personal life. Like, I want to be transparent about things. I want to be honest, obviously, because I think, you know, communication is good in any relationship you're in. And streaming is kind of a relationship, you know? Like, a lot of people who, like, come in here, I'm so good at talking. I'm starting to, like, slur my words a little bit, because I've been talking for so long. I don't usually talk this much outside of stream, so it's kind of hard for me to actually, like, keep talking. But, like, basically what I'm trying to say is, like, a lot of people, like, who watch me are my friends. But, like, eventually it's gonna come to a point where, like, there's complete strangers watching me. Or at least I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that I'll, like, grow. It's kind of an inevitable thing as I keep streaming. I think. I think that really bad. Anyway, just, like, streaming is a relationship, even if you aren't friends with, like, the people in your, like, chat, which is not the case for me. I'm friends with pretty much all of my chat. But there's still, like, a relationship going on. Like, you kind of get to know, like, who you stream to. Like, some people, like, are pretty consistent, like, daily. Like, they pop in. And I can't do that guy. They pop in, you, like, talk to them for a while, you have them back and forth. Typically, though, they know a lot more about you than you know about them. That's how how it typically goes and like you actually like talk off things. Do not try and do that to me. That's dirty. No drop shotting, you're sick. Also, this isn't COD, it doesn't really work anyway. Oh shit. Am I fine? No, I'm not fine. The answer is no. I mean, in-game, of course. Fine. I need to specify. But, basically, what my issue is, partially, is I'm not sure how much I want there. And also, it's not like I'm at, like, struggle with conversations, particularly. When I'm by myself, I can rant and rave for hours on end. Which you may think contradicts my not talking much when I'm off stream, but it does not. I rant in my head like a sane, normal human being. Anyway. Just like, partially, it was... The reason I didn't talk very much because of confidence issues, and I didn't know how much I wanted to share. And I think, to a degree, I understand a lot better now. Like, I'm not as afraid that, like, share some things. Like, I won't share everything, obviously, but I think I'm a lot more open. Also, it helps that I'm a lot more confident. Hey, why are you doing this? Weirdo. Oh. Got screwed over by perspective there. Anyway. Just like... Obviously, I'm not really that... Like, I've been repeating. And I'm even starting to repeat the fact I'm repeating myself. This is a problem that I've had, like, in the beginning stream, too. Is I just, like, kind of start repeating myself over and over again. Because, I tend to align myself with just one single topic. Because I get onto one, and then I just, like, do not know how to get off of it. I mean, I'm kind of starting to, like, shimmy my way off of the original topic I had. Like, but repeating yourself, like, 8 different times is probably not a very entertaining thing for me. I thought I saw someone over there. Could be wrong, I could have been... That was just, like, my peripheral... Oh, shit. Anyway, I'm not big on the idea of writing, like, conversation pieces, like having something prepared to talk about, because, like, there's a certain charm, I think, to just going with the flow, even if I, like, repeat myself over and over again, you know? So, that's my plan. I just, like, wing it, basically. Oh, okay, that person's just on me. I mean, I refuse to believe that, but they reacted and I didn't, so I don't really have another explanation for that. I just did not react, even though I saw them. Although, to be fair, they probably aren't talking right now. They're probably focused on the game. That's the explanation. I'm better than them, it's just, I'm talking, you know? I should get more egotistic, but not to the point where people hate me. You know, crouching there actually got you killed. You crouched into my bullet. I don't know why people do that. I mean, I kinda do. Some people just have poor reaction times, so they can take advantage of it by, like... I mean, the people they fight against have poor reaction times. I'm not saying the people who do have poor reaction times, but, like, a lot of people in FPS games have surprisingly slow reaction times. Which means they can kind of, like, just... Other people can take advantage of that by just, like, crouching or prone. I am not one of those people, unfortunately for these people. There. Is this getting confusing? Am I making sense? I want to believe I'm making... Oh. Submachine gun versus, LMG. Goes exactly as you would expect. So I kinda understand why people drop shot, but it's even if I can kill them anyway, it's still kinda annoying. Because it just should not make sense. Actually, you know what would make that more balanced is if you were to throw in or crouch slower when you are, like, shooting already. If you're already shooting, or about to shoot, like, the server, like, you know, there's a slight delay in the server between you pressing the button and, like, it, like, it detects you're firing and it decides whether or not it approves of you firing in a server. Like, in between that, they could, like right before your shot gets approved by the server, they could, like, give you a crouch prone penalty. Like, you crouch and prone slower so, like, other people can react. Am I playing? Oh, I am playing that. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention before, I just kind of switched to someone with, like, automatic weapon. Because I was like, hey, this isn't working for me right now. You know, the, like, sniper rifle. But I didn't really look at my class very much. My voice is getting croaky. And water. I appreciate the attempt of that person trying to revive me, but it just was not working right now. Come here. Go. They can't hear me, but you know, I'm willing it. I'm sending them, psychic messages, I guess. Oh, okay. I might not live this. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Either that, or I don't actually know if I was out of ammo, or I just switched, like, bullet moves on accident. I might have hit the hotkey. I'm not sure. Anyway, just, like... I'm not sure if I want to continue the series as I was doing before, because, I do like Pokemon XD, but it was really hard to stream with all the back and forth. And also, I was having trouble commentating with that. It was just like, oh, we're gonna use this move because of this. Well, I didn't even do that. I was basically just going, oh, we're gonna do this move, and that's it. Like, that's all I said. It's really hard to commentate over that game. At least for me. Someone a lot more entertaining could probably do it just fine. But, like, that's not in the cards for me, I think. I'm just not, like, that experienced of a commentator where I can pull, like, something out of nothing, you know? So I kind of just have to, like, recognize that. I should switch to a different weapon. Maybe something more, like, long range. AK, I don't even know if I like the AKs before. Based on the fact it's at... Wait, no. I looked at the rank of the weapon, and I was like, because I'm used to rank being, like, basically levels, and it was 0. I forgot that this is the starter gun. It doesn't mean I haven't used it. Yeah, I've used this plenty, actually. At least 80? I've killed at least 80 people with it. So I guess I do like this. Not sure if I want... 5. I don't know if I like the MP5 either. I like the MP5 and but, of course, different games, different, like... They feel different recoil. Typically the same fire rate because the people actually know what the fire rate is. Of course, damage is, like, kind of subjective in real life, but rounds per minute is not, in fact, subjective at all. So typically in games, if the gun is actually a real gun, you will have the same rounds per minute on said gun. I'm not really a gun person. Like, I play a lot of FPS games, but I'm not really a gun person in real life. I just kind of like pointing at people when they die. Oh! I could have played that a lot better, but I didn't. I feel pretty foolish before I jumped that fence. Yeah, I knew there was someone over there, I just didn't think about it, you know? Yeah, I really didn't. Yeah, it's a good thing that I actually lowered the decibels on the game, because that just hit the red, and I lowered that before. So that would have been, like, peaking really loud. The thing is, this game's audio isn't really consistent. I mean, it's consistent and everything sounds the same level as it should. Like, the audio level does not change, but you aren't gonna constantly experience it in the same, like, volume. Oh, that's a grenade. Shit. You aren't gonna be experiencing the same audio level constantly. Like, there's not... Like, the audio is the gunfire itself. Who do you think you are? Okay, I like that live actually in this game too. It's kind of a laser, it doesn't have any recoil. Or at least not a lot, not enough to matter. Okay, you win the gunfight so I can revive this guy, thank you. The reward. Nope. Oh. I could react to that if I decided to, I just didn't. Anyway, what was I talking about before? I really don't remember. Oh. Oh wait, there was someone behind me, I didn't... Sometimes I react really quickly, and sometimes I just don't. And I'm not really sure what the difference is, like what I do differently that, like, decides that. Okay, MP5 is really strong, actually. Not just because it's a laser. It has pretty decent range, and its fire rate's kind of, like, quick. Please let me reload. Excuse me, these are not granny reaction times. I'm very quick. I'm in fact one of the faster people, you know. I'm very good at FPS games, I'll have you know. Is there a bunker here? Excuse me. I'll have you know, I'm, like... I don't know what to say. I'm not a granny. I am not. I'm not gonna back over the curb, because I do not have a driver's license. I should not be driving a car. I will never back over the curb. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't think I was really saying anything, to be honest. I think I was talking about the MP5 being a bit strong, because the fire rate. Okay, I whipped that. Okay, I'm lucky the Unica just... I just, like, don't mock me. Oh. Actually, I should stream a competitive game that isn't, like, Gale of Darkness, actually. I'm not sure which one I actually wanted. Maybe I will play with Nintendos. Not today. I have a trip tomorrow, and I kind of just do not have the... I don't think I could commentate over that right now. I might even play the Segas. Sega. Why can't I get over this ladder? What's going on with this? I could climb the other ladders. Thank you, Payphone. Oh, I'm just seeing things. Okay, that's an actual person. Why does the MP5 have such long range? This is supposed to be a submachine gun. I can just mow people down from such a long range. This should not be a thing. Oh. He's shooting at me. Oh, there's... Oh! Yeah, now I see him. Okay. Okay, if I spawn in that helicopter, I'd probably fall out and die, get laughed at, but I'll just spawn on a point. My voice is getting really croaky. I need to refill my water really soon. I still have water, but it's kind of hard to... I'm gonna have to... It's like practically empty. Oh, how did you die? I just saw you walk out here. Did you get hit by this car? Or was that a different person? I don't think it was. Wait, I can kill you. Right. You would think someone with... Well, I already mentioned how I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, I should know by now, since I mentioned it before that I wasn't. How much? Okay, I should reload. Was that a person? No, it wasn't. It's a tree. I will admit my ability to identify like the difference between objects and people has like decreased. Because earlier, I kind of like when we were like driving by somewhere. Not today, yesterday actually. I saw like a tree and I thought it was a person. It was not a person. I already have my theater spectacles. I just need new ones. I'm pretty sure it's like been a year. Not a year. It's been a lot more than a year. It's been like 2 or 3 years since I got new glasses, so I need to get on that at some point. And by some point, I mean soon. It's not like I can't see, but things aren't as clear as they used to be. Oh, there's someone on that roof. And it's not my teammate, because they just shot my teammate. Oh. They got... Oh my god. Alright. That's... That didn't happen, okay? Hey, I didn't miss a headshot on a standing still person, and I didn't just get completely fucked by someone with an RPG. They probably could have just headshot me also. I was standing still, I'm pretty sure. So the RPG was a little overkill there. Oh. Have anything new? Side rail, take the flashlight. Flashlights aren't really very useful. Unless you're in night mode, which no one plays because everyone hates night mode, and for good reason. I mean, night mode kinda makes snipers non-existent because you can't... I missed completely. I noticed you were there, I just missed. That's better than not noticing at all. That's better than being blind, I guess. You know, I'll take it. Come on, you can revive this. Oh, you are reviving. Right, you can move when you're reviving people, I forgot. Try and navigate your way through the, like, wall, you know? Try not to, like, walk into one. Try to convince the world you are not blind. I hear a respawn beacon. I do not know where it is. It's probably... Okay, that's me. Is there someone down there? There is someone. Oh my god. I'm starting to play worse. I was doing good before. I mean, I did bad at the start, started doing better, and now I'm doing bad again. I think I'm concentrating too hard. I need to, like, find something to talk about. I feel like the hardest part of streaming is just, like, figuring out what conversation topic you want to pursue and not get shot by someone. Like, it's easy when you're, like, having a conversation with a person, because, like... Seriously, I'm getting congested for no reason. I haven't even eaten anything that should be causing, like, my throat to be congested, but I am. Anyway, with, like, streaming it's kind of hard, because you're having, like, a conversation mostly by yourself. Of course, like, having someone, like, chat with you will help a lot. Like, my, like, topic just lost wind for a second, sorry about that. Anyway, like, the thing is, you kind of have to come with conversation topics on your own most of the time, and you have to make sure, like, they're good conversation topics, like, they're actually engaging in some way. I will just, like, if you're having a one-on-one with a person, it's really easy to just find something to talk about, you know? But with, like, streaming, it's pretty hard. I knew that Sniper was there. Well, I didn't. I knew he was there before. I wasn't sure if he was still there. But either way, I should have been a lot more cautious than I was, especially since snipers seem to, like, almost constantly... Okay. Because I'm pretty sure, like, most of the people, like, who play sniper... Ooh, I'm getting shot right. Oh. They're already dead. Oh, shit! Oh, wait, I'm medic. Anyway, what was I saying? Conversation engagement, I guess, is what I was going to say. But I think, like, I think being a conversationalist obviously is like a muscle, basically, in your brain. Because your brain is kind of a muscle, not like, okay, that person just has a higher fire rate gun. Okay. That was my issue there. Anyway, just like being a conversationalist, like, it requires like some people just kind of have it from the start because they talk consistently, but it's still like a muscle in your brain's kind of a muscle. I already said that, but you know, I'm just saying it so I can return to what I was saying before. But like, brain is kind of like a bunch of muscles rather than, like, there's all, like, sorts of different, like, pieces to it, you know, that you kind of can just train, but, like, training one aspect does not necessarily the other is also, like, improving. So, like, if I were, as long as I keep trying to come up with new topics, it'll get easier to make new topics, is my understanding of how talking works. And I like to believe that I understand the concept of something basic like talking. To a degree, at least. I mean, sure, there's, like, nuance to it. Because socialization is, like, a very, like, deep thing. Because it involves psychology, social dynamics, culture, upbringing also. Probably a lot more other things, but I sound like a... Anyway, basically the more I talk, the better I'll get at talking, is what I think. And so far, I think that's, like... I think I've gotten a good example of that being true, because, like, since I started, like, streaming, I've gotten a lot more talkative in general. I mean, I still talk less than other people, but I'm not... Wait. Oh, we froze because the game's about... Right. But just, I think I've become a lot more talkative since I started streaming. I mean, then I stopped, but I didn't lose it. But now I'm starting 20th again. I'm starting on the 20th because I have a trip literally tomorrow, and I'm getting back on. Holy shit! Okay. Wait, what? How'd they do a jump? Can you jump in the cars now? Anyway, again, like I was saying before, I'm not big on writing down conversation, like, topics, you know? Because that feels a little artificial to me, and I'm not big on that. And I think... I can't jump through this, can I? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Anyway, I think... just in general, when you're writing down, like, conversation topics, you want it gonna be, like, very fluid with the conversation, and I think fluid is like a really good thing for talking, as you would expect, of course, because that's just kind of, you know, how talking works. The more fluid you are, the more, like, engaging you are. Like, if you're, like, kind of, like, breaking up a little bit during topics, it's like to jump to a different one that you have written down. I mean, obviously you could probably make, like, written topics down. Like, obviously I could just write down, like, the basics of the topic. I don't have to... Okay, that was a headshot. It just didn't feel like one. What was I saying? I was talking about... Oh yeah, if you were to just, like, write down the basics of a topic you want to, like, talk about, I'm sure you could, like, make that fluid. Like, obviously you aren't gonna write down the whole script, that's insane. You should only be doing that for videos, I feel like. I mean, up to, like, the individual, but to me, I don't think it's, like, what I would ever do. Because that kind of just feels artistic to me, which I'm not big on. Filling a amount of time with words is hard. I've mentioned this like 1,000 times. Not just like in this stream, and also just like streams before, I've mentioned how hard it is. And I think Okay. Okay, was there someone back there? No, I don't see him. He was probably, like, somewhere in fuck off nowhere. But yeah, just... I like to think that since I'm a lot more confident with this myself, well, I should be better at conversation, like making topics up, you know? And of course, I'm not, like, gonna be the most engaging person, especially since I'm just not used to talking a lot, you know? But as we go on with, like, just, like, pretty much every, like, hobby or, like, skill you learn, the more you do it, the better you get. They're snipers. Those are ours. I'm not really sure what I want to stream when I get back. If I really struggle, I might just do Battlebit again, but, not for the whole week, but maybe, like, first stream I get back. I still need to think about what I want, like, stream. Because, honestly, it's easier for me to talk over, like, an FPS game, but, like, at the same time, I'm still struggling to come up with, like, a topic in general. I'm probably going to play Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon. The Pokemon game. You know, Pokemon 1. I don't actually mean like fight. I'm just making it up. I actually hit the person. They're gonna... Hi, what are you doing? Anyway, like I said earlier, TF2 is just a no-go, because I have not heard good things about what happens to, like, streamers while they're playing TF2. At least the smaller ones. The, like, bigger streamers probably don't have to worry about that stuff as much, because they have, like, that can just, like, get it out. I feel like TF2 has gone downhill a lot, just, like, unfortunately. I'm either gonna, like, drop Terrain entirely, start a new, like, series of it, or, like, probably those two things. I'm not sure if I want to pick up where I left off, because, like, I don't remember where I left off, so that's gonna be, really hard to actually come back to. Is he gonna repeat me? I don't think... Yes, it is. Okay. I'm dumb. AHD. I need to move that a bit. I need to figure out how I'm gonna set this up properly. I mean, I have it working. I need to, like, start pinning stuff. Oh, I missed. That person knows I'm here now. It doesn't matter if they died. Same exact person. Microsoft PowerPoint. I remember you. Anyway, just like, I say anyway, but I immediately forgot the conversation topic I was having. I might play a Pokemon game. I'm probably gonna restart the Terraria series from scratch if I restart it at all. I mean, eventually I'm gonna restart it. It's just an inevitability, pretty much. But I'm not gonna go where I left off. I'm gonna either restart or, like, stop for a while. Oh, shit. How long was that person standing there? They did not know I was there. They are too far away to even hear me. There's no way they knew. They were just staring at that door for, like, an eternity. God damn. Anyway. Oh, there's a oh, that's a teammate. That's a teammate. lots of teammates, no, like, actual, like, enemies here. Do not spawn in the right place for that. I mean, kinda. I consider doing Minecraft, but I don't know if I actually want to stream Minecraft at all. That probably isn't, like, a good idea. Because I want my, like, if I'm gonna build a community, I would like one that I actually want to talk to. And I'm not sure if streaming Minecraft will get me to that, like, destination. You know? There's probably a sniper watching that. I don't know why I'm peeking that. I'm gonna run across here and not get shot, probably, preferably. Maybe wrap around. I might be able to wrap around it. Okay, not from there. Okay, this is one of those buildings that doesn't have an inside, it's hollow. Except for this part. Ah, what are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting out the window. I was wondering why they were looking at me, like, the second I came up those stairs. It's because they aren't looking at me. They were looking beside me, and I just happened to be there. That's why. Anyway, just like... Oh, I revived this person. Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't get to revive, but they were able to be revived. Please let me kill this person. Oh, is there a delay? Oh, well, not a delay, but like... Okay, that person does not want to be revived. At least not there. Anyway. Oh, wait, was that... Okay. I looked away for half a second and all I saw was the by me. Anyway. I might play a different sandbox game outside of Minecraft. I mean, I already mentioned Terraria, obviously. Terraria isn't as filled with kids as Minecraft is, which is why I don't have a problem with that, but I have a bit of a problem with Minecraft. Well, streaming it anyway. Obviously, I play it. I'm just not planning on do a 900. What does that? I don't know how many spins that is. That's like 366. No, 720. Making me do math on stream. I have to, like, count them in my head. So 360, 720, 60 would be 780, and then other 3. No, that would be 180. How do you even fucking do it? Alright. I see how it is. I understand. Not even like a full, like... Tony Hawk did it. I'm not Tony Hawk. I don't have I can't skateboard. Do full rotations in 1/2. Oh yeah, because... Oh shit. 150, 150. Okay. No. Yeah, 180. Okay. Do 360s and then 180. Okay, now the math makes sense to me. I feel like I've gotten, like, dumber over the past year, to be honest. I'm not as quick at doing math as I used to. That was half a rotation. Okay, I need to turn this way. Yeah. I don't think I could do the 980, I'm afraid to say. At least not right now. I'll try it again in a second. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is there a person down here? Is there a person down here? There might be. Go up here. Oh, that's not a staircase. I don't know why they... Okay, if this person doesn't turn around, I might be able to do it. Oh. Stop that. Stop that. I hope that person doesn't have ears. I hope that person's audio is turned off and they're still walking in the same exact direction as before. Are they still going down this way, or did they go to the left? They probably went to the left. I'm not gonna find that person again. I'm not gonna find that poor oblivious soul. They're lost to me forever. Did I see someone down? I hear someone walking, but I think that's above me. I don't think the 900 is gonna be achievable today. Hi. Okay, they're dead. You see, the problem is the oblivious people die instantly, and all I'm left with is like, the people who can actually hear and, like, look around. They're aware of their... Oh, fuck. I'm fine. I'm stuck with the people who have audio and are aware of their surroundings, because the people who are not aware just, like, get murdered instantly. I don't think I can do a 900 against a competent person. I'm afraid to say. And, all the incompetent people, like, dying constantly, I'm not gonna run across them. They're not gonna be, like, people I run across at all. Okay, I'm at the point where I do need to refill my water, but I'm gonna, I think... Okay, I can probably wait for the... No, that's, game's lasting a while. I'm not sure if I can wait until... I like this bottle because it doesn't leak, but it's really hard to drink out of. Is there a person? Person. Other person. I'm gonna blame trying to do the 980. Not 980, 900. Trying to do the 900 like 3 different times has ruined my... That person has a higher fire rate. Unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna blame the 900. Where's your... I don't have a skateboard. This isn't that type of game. There is no skateboard Bex. Oh. Am I lucky? Maybe. Oh! Yeah, oh. But yeah, there's no skateboards in this game, Dex. I'm sorry to say. There's no skateboards. I can navigate. Yes. Okay, anyway. Why did I even want to come up here? There's just snipers. Fuck. Anyway. I lost complete track of what I was saying. That's a teammate's. do that. You can do those things at the same time if you reach both keys at the same time. Like, they allow you. Fuck. Yeah, this game's gonna take a while. Okay, what I'm gonna do... What do you mean, What do you mean, What does that... What are you saying? You got a problem? You got an issue? I was gonna get water, but now I wanna know what you're humming about. Okay? Tell me. Tell me right now. Vex Mix. I did not... I'm gonna go get my water. I'm gonna get water. Okay. Oh, I don't have a BRB scene. You're just gonna have to settle for the game being visible but not being played. I can't believe you fucking did that to me. Live on stream. I'm getting water. Did I actually mute? Is this my mute button? I don't remember. Please tell me. Is it, oh, it's delete. No, it's not. That's my start recording button. You see what you did to me? This is your fault. This is your fault. You did this to me. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna mute manually. And you're gonna have to just deal with it. Okay. Even like 3 seconds. Not 3 seconds. It doesn't take a minute. I'm back. I got a muffin. You know, I probably should have put text up there to, like, at least as a substitute to, like, let people know I was gone. But, you know, I thought about that after I left, so it was a little too late for that. I still can't believe you did that. What is this? Oh, it's a resupply. Okay. Hey, what? You know? Oh, personal. Okay, I kinda clicked a little too right there. I could have dialed that back a little bit. Maybe I would have actually hit them. Debatable, really. Anyway, this basically has nothing to do with what we, like, anything that happened just now, aside from the fact we are currently playing, well, I'm currently playing Battlebit. But I kind of wish they had the SMAW in this game. Because, like, sure, we haven't seen very many helicopters or anything, like, really. Speaking of, we haven't seen very many of those. But, like, ooh, yeah. Hi, Airless. Yes, it is real. But anyway, I wish the SMAW was in this game. Like, you know, the one that's in, like, Battlefield? Because, like, we do have RPGs in this game, but they don't really do well against helicopters. How do I get down from this? Okay, I just dropped. Okay. But the RPGs kind of have, like, a massive drop-off after, like, 200 meters. Which makes them really bad against helicopters in this game, because helicopters can pretty much go as high as they want. Like, it's really hard to hit an RPG shot on the helicopters. What do you mean, give a shout out to your friend Payphone? Payphone was just talking. Payphone was in here. Don't lie to me. I was literally just talking to Payphone. Airless, why are you lying to me? Excuse me, he is not in the ER with no arms, no legs, no limbs, no eyes. But you know what? I'll do it anyway. How about that? Payphones. Okay. Don't go to the light. Don't. There. There's Payphone. There's Payphone. Look at Payphone. Look at them. Look at him. I don't know why I themmed you. Look at Payphone. There. Are you happy? Is the bit over? Is the bit done? Does Payphone magically have all his arms, like, legs and eyes back? It is the Battlebit. No, I'm not shouting out your YouTube. Because I don't know how. Actually, post the link, and if it, like... if it deletes your message, I will undelete it. How about that? How... You are not PewDiePie, Thex. That... You are not PewDiePie at all. Don't lie to people. You know, I don't know why I brought this muffin in here, because I kinda can't eat it without stopping. Like, I can't talk while I'm eating a muffin. How do you do that? Also, it's like banana with brown sugar, by the way. It was really moist when we, like, bought it, like, yesterday. And I think... Oh, fuck. I could. Careless. Careless. You made me choke on my fucking muffin. That's you. That's your fault. Anyway. This muffin... Well, we got a 6-pack of muffins. Can you... No. No. I'm done giving shoutouts. I listened to one, okay? I listened to one of your shoutouts. I don't know who Tito is. Genuinely. And I really hope they aren't actually dead. Because I feel like this is a bit. What do you mean you don't have a... No. What do you mean? It was... I don't know who Tito is. Help me. I don't know who that is. Why did they fall down at Target? Also, what do you mean you don't have enough bits? You've been nothing but bits since you got here. It's been nothing but bits with you. You're full of them. I'm gonna fucking die. It's a 100 League pit in Target. What is a League pit? That sounds like... I don't know. Like... What people refer to League of Legends as is the League Pit. Like, you're stuck in League, you can't get out, you're, like, experiencing Stockholm, it's the League Pit. Yep. League Pit. Who the fuck is Tito? Oh, legacy fun. Am I gonna actually have to look? Am I gonna have to go look? Okay, you know what? You know what I'm doing? I'm looking. Better not be anything inappropriate. The hell? Bird International. I'm really not a fan of this bit. Especially since, like, these, like, things I'm seeing, like, on the... What do you mean he left 2.5 men running on his... How do you... Oh, 2.5 men. That's what you mean. What do you mean 2.5 men? There is no 2.5 men, it's 2.5 men. Careless. How dare you? I don't know why Yeah. I don't understand this bit. I tried searching up what you're mentioning. But I don't... These, like, search results aren't telling me anything. I don't know what the fuck this bit is. Like, I can't discern whether or not this is real. And it's... When was his yearbook quote? I can't tell if I'm being gaslit right now, or like this is... I mean, obviously, like, I don't think the yearbook part is real. I think you're half gaslighting me right now. Like, Tito is probably actually a real person who possibly died, but I don't know if, like... I don't think any of this is real. One word... You know, YOLO only deliver. I'm gonna, you know, it might be time to end stream. It might be time to go. You know, it might be over. It's been 2 hours. You should be sorry. Fuck. Shit. I need to stop spawning there. Anyway. Please, my life support is attached to your stream. End the stream, it all comes crashing down. You know... What the? Fuck you. What? Oh, fucking. You know. No. What do you... You're playing Battlebit, this isn't war footage. This is not war footage, Cheryl. This is a video game. Do you know what video games are? You get a little computer, you get a keyboard, a mouse, you install the video game. Sometimes it's like way too many gigabytes. You know, sometimes it's like 100 gigabytes. This isn't one of them. This is one of the lower ends. It's the whole game is basically... I'm not your daughter. I'm not your daughter. What the fuck? I'm not your daughter. They are not... None of these people work for a construction site. I know these people. They're my friends. I know they are not construction workers. I have a very terrible fan art. I can't... No platform. Well, thank you for the fan art. Hey, phones. I've been dying constantly. I hope you know that. I've been making me lose the video game, making me look bad. Your content. My PC modders. Okay. Alright. I think you should douse your PC monitor in water. You should just get a big plastic tub of it and then put your PC monitor in the bucket. Put your PC monitor in a tub of water. The homunculus accusations are unfortunately true. I'm afraid to say. I was in fact made in a lab. Okay, what does that mean? What? What's Pope Chow? I do not drink syrup. I really hope you aren't making me repeat something. Pope Chow isn't like a bad thing, right? It better not be a bad thing. I will actually ban you guys. Hi, Airless. Thank you for the important message. Like, I genuinely don't know what that is. Please actually tell me and not gaslight me into something. Please actually tell me the truth on what it is. Because I did just say it on stream 4 times. So if it's something bad, I might have to delete my VOD. And I know that's something you guys have done to me. It's the name of the pit at Target. Why does the pit have a name? Why are we going back to Tito? I still don't know who that is. I tried looking it up. I could not figure out, like, who the fuck that is. I don't know why I switched to sniper. The other snipers are probably way better than I am. Yes, I do. I hit them. Not very well, though. Okay, stop mentioning Tito. I don't know who Tito is. I don't like not knowing what the fuck you're talking about. It's especially not on stream because it makes me worried. I don't know who the fuck this is like. Should I be concerned? And what do you mean your signal? Boost your signal in settings. What the fuck are you talking about? Honestly, I think waffles are mediocre. I do not like waffles. I'm sorry to say. I like pancakes and I like french fries, but I do not like waffles. I do like pancakes. I do like French toast. I do like 9x19mm Parabellum, I think. Isn't that like the MX4? I think. Am I remembering wrong? Willing to go with the... Yes, I am. I will go to court and say that. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, is that? No, thank you. Post hour street in 2 hours. What the fuck does that mean? When is the Baldur's Gate 2? I don't even have Baldur's Gate 1, and I'm pretty sure 2 isn't out if it's going to be out. Someone has to I don't know who Tito is. I'm not denying Tito. I just don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Tito is. I'm not saying that... I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm saying I don't know who they are. There's a difference. There's a big difference there, you know? Yes, Careless. I do like gaming. Thank you for asking. Alright, okay. Is that all you have to say, Airless? Is that the only thing you have to add to that? You not like gaming? You not like gaming also? Yup. Okay. I kinda lost track of what conversation I was having by myself earlier, but it wasn't really much of a conversation, so it's not really anything to complain about. Right on the street is you're a scroll. What does scrolling mean? What's a scroller mean? Do you mean I scroll Twitter a lot? Any go further up and I actually do. I am in fact a scroller, you are correct. Any recent purple thoughts? I don't have any. I don't have any thoughts current. Stop. 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 None of that. Not here. Hi, Alulia. I hope you're having a good day. Also, none of that, Airless. None here. That's off limits here. You say that again, I'm timing you out. You aren't allowed. That's a no-go. Okay? We aren't bringing that up in here. One thing. That's the one thing. Putting my foot down on that. Stop. No. 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 Not you either. That goes for all of you. I don't know if Skunk's here. That goes for, like... Well, either way, that goes for all 4 of you. None of that. None of that. None. 0. I don't want to hear it here. I don't want to know. I don't want people to know. I don't want them to hear me. Like, well, I wouldn't bring it up, but I don't want them to know about that. They don't need to hear that. They don't need to know about that at all, okay? No one needs to know. I'm gonna... You know? It's been a good stream. You know? I've been streaming for a little bit. This was supposed to just be like a catch-up stream. You know, like, hey, this is what's been going on stream, you know? And I've already, like, discussed what's going on. You know, I can just call it, really, if I so chose. You know that? Where's that emote from? Where are you getting that? I'm looking. Why is it emote called Cuck Jimmy? You know, what do you mean, hold on? Yes, Twitch has many streams. Yes, this is true. I'm really struggling to, like, speak outside of just reading, like, what you guys are saying right now, because you've... Can you increase my signal? What does that mean? What do you... I still don't... The antenna... What do you mean antenna? There's no antenna. I'm really just struggling to speak right now. I hope you know that. I have a router. I don't live in a truck. I live in a house. I have a router. I have no antenna on my fucking... I don't have an antenna. I don't have a dish for my internet. Welcome back, Arrow. I'm really struggling to, like, escape this conversation. I can't figure out anything else to talk about. You just, like... I'm in, like, defense mode right now. I hope you know that. I'm feeling very defensive right now because I don't know what the fuck's going on. What do you mean change it? We're a bunch of rascals. I hope you know that. Thoughts on mud prices? I think the mud prices could be a bit lower, in my opinion. I don't think... Fuck you, Airless. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to do something about that. I hope you know that. I'm gonna do something about you. I will get this guy out of here if he keeps it up. He's on thin ice right now. Back up. Allow. Don't bring up Captain Mikey. Don't spoil his name with your sour voice. We're not allowed to utter his name. You're kind of a... You didn't draw that. That's not yours. You didn't draw that payphone. It's a Twitch emote. From a different channel. You didn't draw that. He did not do that. You know what? You know what? Okay, you know what? I kinda have to... I actually might have to end stream because I didn't pack yet. Thoughts on Slosh? What's Slosh? I don't know what Slosh is. Oh, Slush? You know what? How do I feel about Slush? I prefer Snow, honestly. Ellis, stop misspelling Slush. Ellis. Slosh, Ellis. Have I ever spotted Scooby in those old Charlie Browns? I don't think I've ever, like... What does that mean, Careless? The bird? Snoopy's the dog. I'm gonna end stream right now because I actually have something to, like... I have stuff I actually have to do before I leave. And, like, I don't know how to continue this conversation. I'm kind of running out of, like... I'm out. I'm done. See you on the 20th. Goodbye.